Welcome to the darkness. Welcome to the darkness. Welcome to the darkness. Welcome to the darkness. To the darkness.
Yo. Yo.
And I ain't stopping, no I ain't stopping, homie regardless, And I ain't stopping, no I ain't stopping, I'm just getting started, let's go. My skin is pale, but I'm a black sheep, riding through the city, Satan in the backseat. Hey yo, that's me, I run it like a track meet, a rap fiend, I sit the
Upgrade ke premium dan nikmati musik bebas iklan. Termasuk semua playlist dan stasiun radio yang kamu mau tanpa jeda iklan. Dengan stasiun radio, ciptakan koleksi lagu sesuai selera musikmu. Dengarkan musik bebas iklan berjam-jam dengan premium. Tunggu apa lagi? Gabung premium sekarang.
Aku Gea,
Aku Ayu.
dan aku Fatin.
Dengerin ya podcast kita, namanya
Bisik-bisik Senada.
Di sini kita akan membahas tentang musik, pergaulan, shopping, cinta-cintaan dari kita yang jomblo ini.
Jangan lupa juga ada cerita dari pengalaman kita.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Trojans versus the Rebels.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it was far from the ideal start on match day one, but a chance at redemption now. Don't get me wrong, it's still early days, but if they want to make an impression on this league, we're going to have to see a vast improvement today.
Jayaraman. Zhu, well read to win possession back. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. They know they need to stop him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Here's Castillo. Oh. Madsen. On the ball, Castillo. Plenty of options. Chance to finish. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, the Rebels get the game restarted. That goal really shaking things up. What effect will it have on them? Promising looking ball. It's a neat move. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Oh. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. John. Precise ball movement. Jayaraman. John. Zhu. Can he play it in? Patient build-up at the moment. Oh. And Jansson with it. And they need to get tighter here. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Otero in possession. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And an effective clearance. Chance to play it in. Excellent ball over the top. Well, they've given him too much space. But they took care of the situation defensively. John. Zhu. Madsen. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Sadiq. Effective-looking pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Kahfi. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Kahfi. On and on he goes. That's all they can conjure for now. Promising attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And it's with John. Zhu. Jayaraman. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Madsen. Keeping the ball moving. And it's with John. Crossing possibilities. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Zhu. Cuts it back. Well-timed tackle. This is looking threatening, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And it's with John. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half, the Trojans in front, but they won't be taking anything for granted here. It's with Castillo. Crisp tackling. Kahfi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Jayaraman. Zhu. Not getting anxious when they have the ball, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. Great pressure to win the ball back. An attack full of promise. Now who can she pass it to? Is it going to be? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. That is how to apply the pressure. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Well, tremendous block. Determined defending. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Surely! Oh, could be! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Kahfi. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
A super tackle, and they've won possession. And teammates to play it to. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
And that short pass, this could be interesting. Here's Castillo. Madsen. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Oh. Madsen. And a very good challenge. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Real attacking possibilities for Rebels. Poor pass. Oh. Jayaraman. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And an astute piece of defending. Isaacson. And the attack looks promising. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Zhu. Madsen. Oh. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, we'll soon be hearing the final whistle, and this is a performance to forget about from the point of view of the visitors, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
And that is going to be a free kick. Well, options at the back post here. Able to deal with the threat. Happy to take on the shot. And he got to it fairly easily. Very quick thinking there. Disappointing for Rebels to give it away in that fashion. Dangerous looking attack. Now will the cross work out for them? And you need your defender to take charge. Fruitful looking attack. Chance to cross. Oh, moving it nicely. They really look after the ball when they have it. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. And hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is the one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stay. I'm a pretty boss, so come on, place. I'm a freak in the sheets. Got clothes. I'm a grab bananas.
Complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Firth. Gilas. Space and time for the cross. It's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Davids. Italiano. Now space for Snakes out wide. Not to be this time. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. But then the one that goes astray. Well cleared away. Janssen. Excellent challenge. It is a decent looking attack here. Oh, great defending. Great pressure to win the ball back. On the offensive. But they dealt with the threat posed. Can he put them in front? Pivotal moment defensively. Couldn't keep it. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. How about the cross? Not a poor ball, and easy for the keeper. Davids. Offside, close one. Kahfi. And he cuts in from the wing, and fine goalkeeping. Corner kick played in, and fired against the crossbar. Well, clattered away.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, no let-up. Plenty of pressure. Janssen. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. An alert intervention. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. He's just got to continue his run. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
The outcome is a goal kick here. Intense pressure. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Well, attacking possibilities, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, can they be creative from here? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Now, potential danger. Effective looking pass. And do they mean business on this occasion? But really sticking to their task defensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And he saw the situation developing. Making progress. Will it happen for them? And reading it absolutely superbly. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And it's still on for him. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. This looks threatening. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
And take it away. Excellent vision. Now a decent position. And he takes it on, and just putting it over the top. Clears it away. Nicely timed tackle. Davids. He's given it away. Gilas. Kahfi. Well, it's the Snakes' turn now. Can they get themselves in front here? What a block! And they're trying to get right into his face. A very good tackle. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. 30 minutes to go then. Kahfi.
Please come to reception to claim your lost item.
Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Can they take advantage? And they could do damage. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
They've given it away. Oh, they've lost it. Matsui. Isaacson. And intercepting it. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
So a throw in here. Well, that's a completely wasted throw in. Has someone to play it to. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Space and time for the cross. Italiano. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Easy meat for the goalkeeper.
Well, the manager must be pulling his hair out because, as those stats confirm, they've played really well up until that final third. But the shooting
hang
has
on,
been...
Stuart, it's a chance. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. They've got it now, what can they do? And the keeper will happily collect that one. Under a fair bit of pressure. Matsui. Well-timed tackle. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Teammate in support. Matsui. Gilas. And he read it well, intercepting it. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Couldn't keep it. Well, possibilities inside the box. So it's going to be a goal kick here.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Gives it a go. Body in the way. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Could be! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. The referee blows for full time, and really nothing too much wrong with this result. They're still on a pace that would see them win the title.
Well, it was a tough game in the end, and they had to dig in. But they've got a draw, and I think it would just make them realise they'll need to be at their best to win this title.
And hello from the beautiful American South. We're in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, it's been a really bright start to the season, hasn't it? Plenty of positives to take over the first few games, and if they can secure another 3 points today, it might just be one hand on the trophy. I'm expecting another good performance here.
He's in position. Pivotal moment defensively. And the keeper has possession of it. High quality defending. And he takes it away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a goal! To open the scoring, a very bright start to this one.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Diogo. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
And in the perfect position to read it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Janssen. Will it happen for them? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he do it from miles out? Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. So, a corner here. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? A matter of keeping his composure. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Mikkelsen. Janssen. And now they have the ball back. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Untidy in possession. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And short it is. Played into the centre. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Really good challenge. Janssen. And a good take under duress there. Chang. In with a chance. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Physically strong and secure on the ball. It needs an accurate cross. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Danger averted. Unable to keep the ball that time. Chang. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Bale. The first half here comes to an end. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Bale. Is it going to be? That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. It's a short one. That's not a bad ball. Well cleared away. Excellent challenge. And players waiting in the centre. Bale. And an astute piece of defending. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But they dealt with the threat posed. Textbook defending inside the box. On to Mendes. Untidy on the ball. Really a very poor ball. And the keeper will happily collect that one. And good pressure high up the pitch. Firing it in. Tremendous block. He'll try his luck here. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Corner kick played in. Well, nothing untoward happened. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Bale. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort, a good strike from him. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Well, far from the ideal pass. And into the last 20 minutes. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Bale. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. And clears the danger. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Can they hit on the break? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And a throw-in forthcoming. Can he find the net? Well, able to close down the shot. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Chance to cross. Promising position, this. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. And unable to keep possession. And Christensen. And intercepted it. Possession given away, unfortunately. 5 minutes left. Janssen. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Cleared away comprehensively. Getting forward. Diogo. Bale. Gives it a go. And using his body to good effect. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Cross could be useful. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Nicely cut out. Fine teamwork to win it back. Gives it a go. And no way through. Kara. Attacking possibilities for the Black Cats. Must take the lead here. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. It's the Black Cats' turn now. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And dispossessed. Excellent defending. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, visionary passing. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And they have possession again. A chance to whip it in. Could be threatening. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Oh, really close with that effort. On to Mendes. A very good tackle. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Rooney. Can they take advantage? He can't hold on to it. Well, no damage done. Really good high press. Well read to ease the pressure, to take the lead. Joe. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Another perfect position to read it.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who can they pick out? Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, running room in the wide position. Fine cross into the middle. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And the Black Cats find themselves in a position of menace. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Getting in there to intercept. And a good-looking ball. Got to it easily, the keeper. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. They take it short. Donnelly. Playing with purpose and control. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Ten minutes left for play. Lovely ball over the top. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
They couldn't maintain possession. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Nice-looking pass. He has time to play it over. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Janssen. Kahfi. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gets them victory. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battle...
High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Bouchard. Yoda. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And back now with Takagi. And the Villains have it back. Well, can they be creative from here? Useful ball to the near post. The end product just wasn't there. And back now with Takagi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Yoda. Now with Rivera. Plenty of options. Yoda. Beautifully disguised ball. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Now, what can they produce on the flank? He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Oh, he's given it away. Good effort here. Oh, good save. And now the delivery. It's not a particularly good corner there. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And taking it away. Chance to do damage. Crossing possibilities. Well, they get the ball once more. And back now with Takagi. Extremely sloppy in possession. This looks promising out wide. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Stoppage in play, and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Kaz, room on the wing for the Villains. And let's give credit to the defending. Well read to put an end to that attack. And possibilities here. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. A real opening now. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mortensen. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, really close with that effort. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Nicely cut out. Bouchard. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Will they get themselves level here? Can't miss, surely. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
And played short. Good-looking ball. Firing it towards goal. And he read it really well. Fine save. They take it short. Could be threatening. Well cleared away. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And the ball is moving again, with the villains looking to build upon a largely positive first-half performance. Now with Rivera. Keeping the ball moving. They'll try to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Crossing opportunity. And a very good challenge. Read it superbly to take back possession. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And it's with Sanchez. Not a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Good stuff in the making from the villains. Delivering it into the box. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Sanchez has it. Kahfi. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, he's lost it. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And he'll take no further part in this game. That could make things interesting, Stuart.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. They were coasting here. It's going to make it difficult now.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Rivera. Well, sloppy in possession. And with the goalkeeper. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? It's a weighted pass. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Oh, he's given it away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Is this the moment? Untidy on the ball. Bouchard. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. 15 minutes left for play. Well, they couldn't keep it. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh goodness, what's the keeper doing? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Now sending it in. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Throw-ins given.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Now with Rivera. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. Delivering it into the box. Well, thumped clear. Crossing possibilities. Mortensen. Kaz. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And he's made headway. Oh, right in the nick of time. Kaz. Well, a goal at this stage could be decisive, but they took care of the situation defensively. A sloppy pass. Beautifully disguised ball. A really top-notch piece of defending. There goes the final whistle. A story of 2 points dropped. And you do wonder, Stuart, how significant... That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. A real opening now. And a goal! 1-0 it is. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, with only 3 games left, they're in deep trouble. They just haven't played well enough. Unless they get all...
Has a go! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they fancy a short one. An attack full of promise. Must be! And fired against the crossbar.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Kahfi. Well, the attack looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Acuna. And the ball with Jack. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Matsui. And back now with Takagi. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Hassan. Roy. Space and time for the cross. However, up a dead end. And back now with Takagi. Just the challenge that was required. It is to be a throw-in. Kahfi, and unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Saleh. Throw-ins given. Really getting stuck in. Not a good pass. He's lost it. And it's played into the centre. Not the best clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. Wasteful again in possession. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And there's the feed into the box. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Making progress. Opportunity it is. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. A chance now with the corner. They take it short. Good use of advantage by the referee. Happy to take on the shot. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. There to win it back. Oh, showing excellent vision. This is looking threatening. The crossbar caught in the way.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And fed forwards. The clearance wasn't decisive. Nicely saved.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Trying to pick out a teammate. It comes to absolutely nothing. Now, let's see what they can do here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It did look on for them, but not to be.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Clean challenge. Jack. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. A super tackle and they've won possession. It has to be! Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And he's fired over the corner. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Interception to snuff out the danger. Roy. Disappointing for destroyers to give it away like that. He's got to score! Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. A really intense pressure applied. The delivery towards the back post. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Good bit of pressing. And an astute piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And the cross into the middle. And a textbook interception. Long way out. Body on the line. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And there to intervene. A really sumptuous ball, but how well she did to cut that one out. They're making high pressing work for them here. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So the Dream Destroyers restart the game. Swift response required after this setback. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Well, showing good defensive judgment. How about the cross? And a tidy tackle. And the Dream Destroyers now in potentially a dangerous position. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Taking care of business defensively here. Crisp tackling. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, that's not one for his personal scrapbook, I think it's safe to say.
Well, the manager will be absolutely furious. It's a waste of a good situation. He won't be on the next one, that's for sure.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. And back now with Takagi. Opportunity here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Must score! And he read it really well. Fine save. And short it is. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Playing it short. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. A quarter of an hour remaining here.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. They've given it away. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Roy. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Biglia. Options in the middle. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. Well, they really were dicing with a lot of danger.
Well, he's made up for his mistake, but he got lucky there, that's for sure.
That is how to apply the pressure. And back now with Takagi. And he might be through here. Surely. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage. everyone. It is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, they've had a mixed season, but in general, their results haven't been good enough. Today is a great opportunity to secure their safety. They only need the draw.
There to take it away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
It's a fine United move in the making. Terrific piece of anticipation. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Castaldello. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Well, an easy one to cut out, really. It comes to absolutely nothing. And a long way out. And no way through. And smart defending. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. A very effective challenge put in. And there the attack ends for now. Castaldello. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Tremendous challenge. Well, no stopping him. Defensive efficiency personified. So a throw in here. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Chance to do damage, but nothing comes of it. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. And fed forwards. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Not the pass he had in mind. Salah now. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Could cross it in here. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. He takes aim. Well, able to close down the shot. Another great challenge. Free kick here. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Sanchez has it. At times they make passing look easy. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Delightful pass. Beautifully disguised ball. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
1-0 then. And Christensen. Promising attack, this. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
And holding the ball up in a decent position. Castaldero. Taking care of business defensively here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But they dealt with the threat posed. An attack full of promise. Oh, a superb save. And deciding to go short with this one. And space available inside. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Salah. Crossing possibilities. Pogba. Decent position this for United to find themselves in, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the pass could do damage. Opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Kahfi. A real struggle to contain him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And breaking at pace with menace. The delivery towards the back post. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. He cuts it back. Fluency of movement. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Body in the way. Good work to regain possession. An incisive pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Kahfi. Can he play it in? "30 minutes left for play." Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. A very effective challenge put in. Just cutting off the supply. Must be! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. And it's with Sanchez. Well, let's see about the cross. Struggling to get it away. Well, threat over for now. Oh, the threat is there. Well, he really read that brilliantly. That is how to apply the pressure.
Attention, Derek Johansson. Please report to guest relations for an important message.
Still behind, but the pressure mounting.
Please. Thank you.
That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Teo. A chance to whip it in. And a throw-in forthcoming. Salah. Kraft. Fine cross into the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. And in the end, no damage done. And beyond the last defender, offside. Just 15 minutes remaining. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Lost possession. On the ball, Teo. Chance to do damage. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, the clock isn't their friend, and at the moment, Stuart, it does look as though the relegation fight...
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it. But they have to do more going forward.
And it's with Sanchez. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. It's a short one. Castaldello. It looks promising. Well, it was a... This could be it! Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Promising looking attack. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. A very effective challenge put in. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Pressing as a team. Well, not hard to read that pass. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Great night to be a spectator. Perfect weather here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And this is the scenario, this is the question. Will they, on this final day, avoid the drop? Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, this will be tense, but I'm not sure they're good enough defensively to get the draw. They've struggled for most of the season, and their confidence will be low going into this one. It's a do-or-die game.
Long. They're racing away here. Slipshod passing. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Long way out this. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And threading it forward. Just cutting off the supply. Zhao. Long. Outrageously skillful. Well, then there to tidy up. Mickelson. On the ball, Sanchez. Kahfi. Sanchez. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Long. Chance maybe. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Trying to deliver it accurately. Long. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And possibilities here. What a block! Attending to his defensive chores. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one! That might be the goal that keeps them up.
Well, it looks that way, but they still need to see out the remainder of the game. But you have to fancy their chances now.
So the Lions restart the game, and the onus is on them to find a response now. I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Fine cross into the middle. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
A mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
On the ball, Sanchez. A chance to whip it in. And it might be. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. Made.
Oh, she just mistimed her run, and the flag does go up. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Kahfi. On to Mendes. It's a perfect challenge. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Long has it. It's with Bianchi. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Is it going to be? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Now he must favour the cross. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but...
He must finish! It's still alive! Able to get his body in the way. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. Foiling them effectively. Mickelson. Sanchez with it. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. A deft clearance. That is that for the first half here. Well, back in business, and not everything went to plan for the Lions in that first half. Can they address what didn't go right and turn it around in the second? Could be! And a goal! This could really get interesting now.
Well, they were cruising, weren't they? But that changes everything. They're under a lot of pressure now.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Ali. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Good physical play. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Stieber. Well, possibilities inside the box. And a fine tackle. Sanchez with it. Couldn't hang on to it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Crossing into the middle. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Promising position, this. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Bad pass.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have won it back...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Brilliant save. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that's a super ball over the top.
Well, it's amazing how fans...
Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Can he finish? He got a good palm on it. Clattered away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, that is how to run at defenders. It looks promising. Take it away. This looks promising out wide. And a long way out. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Well, not the pass he had in mind. They're really pressing their opponents. The switch of play now. Good movement. And he takes it away. It'll shortly be full time, and the visitors have their work cut out for them. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Very quick thinking there. Mickelson. Well, this is not a pretty picture for them. Unless they score, they will be relegated, Stuart.
Well, this was always the risk. They've been so poor throughout much of the campaign, and when you let it go down to the final day, it's always going to be nervy. Somebody needs to step up now, be a hero. Don't forget, a point would be enough.
Making progress. But they dealt with the threat posed. It's opening up for them. Well, he's lost it. Stieber. This could be it. And that is defending of the highest order. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one! That might be the goal that keeps them up!
Well, it looks that way, but they still need to see out the remainder of the game. But you have
Promising possession, this. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down